The overall goal of the following experiment is to demonstrate the method for multi-objective optimization of conservation practices in a watershed using a simulation optimization system involving the watershed process model and an evolutionary algorithm. The overarching question is how to allocate agricultural conservation practices in a watershed so water quality objectives are met at the lowest cost. Multiple conservation practices are possible on each field, and multiple water quality objectives may be important. A particular assignment of conservation practices can be simulated by a watershed process model. To achieve the optimization goal, first select a calibrated and validated watershed process model and model representations of conservation practices. As a second step, the environmental objectives to be maximized are selected, and costs of conservation practices are obtained, which allow for the evolutionary algorithm component looking to simultaneously optimize along environmental and cost objectives to be invoked. Next, selection of parameters controlling optimization is done in order to perform multi-objective optimization. These two components, simulation and optimization, are integrated into a simulation optimization system called genetic SWAT. Results are obtained that show the optimal set of watershed configurations in terms of conservation practice placements, which quantifies the trade-offs between environmental goals and the costs of conservation investments, and allows selection of a specific spatial configuration of conservation practices based on desired